Okay, I'm going to erase the first part of the video because I was having focusing problems and stuff. I think it's working good. I have a polarizer on the 35 millimeter f2, and I have the autofocus on the AFC. Okay. And the car stopped all of a sudden right there in the left lane, not turning. So something happened. So what I'm hoping is everything is in focus, okay? The previous video I tried doing, the manual focus wasn't working. It was focus breathing, and that was with the 45 millimeter f2.8. And that has a problem with focus breathing. So hopefully this lens will do better. The nice thing about this camera is you can level off. You know, it'll tell you if it's level or not. So, what I tested before was to see if and I don't know if that's focus or not. The lights are pretty well taken care of on the flaring, which I'm loving. The lights are separated on the headlights, which I like. They're not blurred together. So this polarizer is working pretty good. I just hope it's not too dark. I think I will drive to New Braunfels, go to Bucees to get some gas, and then I'll drive back home. And you can barely see the moon right behind that post, light post, which the lights are off. And when I make a turn here, you're going to see the moon. And you can barely see it on the left corner. Now you can see it now. So it's almost a full moon, but it's clipped on the right-hand top side. I think it's 45 miles an hour here. I could be wrong. Could be 55 or 50. Says 50. And I'm going to go to 65. So I always drive a little bit slow right now because people coming onto the highway. What I'm also trying to see is if my lens starts fogging up because of the cool air in the cabin. I'm going to bring it down to level 2. It's on level 3. And I don't want to freeze also in here. So the S9s did well in the wintertime. It's the summertime that I'm dealing with. So what I've learned is anywhere from, I say 2:30 to about 6:30, maybe 7. I just don't run the camera because it will overheat. I got the camera mounted on the dashboard of my Lincoln MKZ, and the angle of the glass makes it like a magnifying glass. It slopes where it's kind of like aerodynamic in a way for this sedan. And anyhow, at nighttime with no direct sunlight, camera performs well. It's on a battery or a dummy battery, and I got a pretty big I think it's a 256 gig card. It is running at 4K 30 at 16:9. So with the test earlier at 3.2, around I think about 9 o'clock that time. You see, I'm going 60 miles an hour and this guy is going 55. Okay. No problem. I'm going 65 now. I'll just stay in this lane. I always go, at nighttime, I always go 5 minutes below the speed limit. And that way, if I have to pass someone, then I go at the speed limit at 70 miles per hour. Make it illegal. You know, I might have left my sunglasses on the front porch too. Because I was sitting down waiting for a car, but yeah, I can't remember. So the autofocusing is working. I don't see any focus breathing, okay? Which is a good thing. 35 millimeter does do a better job than the 45 millimeter. It did have a problem focus breathing at the beginning, but that was because my garage door was white and high contrast will trip these lenses all the time with this camera. You know what, I'm going to get in the right lane. Because there's a lot of cars coming on pretty quickly. So I'm going to do two tests, all right? One is 3840 by 2160. And the other one is going to be the 4096 by 2160, which is the true 4K. And that test will be all to see if it'll overheat. The 3.2 did overheat during the daytime earlier. Well, it started overheating. I turned it off, but I got 29 minutes with open gate. So it's still 4K 30, but it was at 3.2 resolution. So I have to learn to keep it either at 16 by 9 and or 17 by 9. I like the 17 by 9 cinematic look, where it gets the top and bottom off. But anyway, I'm liking the DJI mic 2 because it cancels out a lot of noise. It suppresses it more. My voice sounds better. Yeah, there's 337. $2.65 is the price of gas. So let's see what happens when I get to Bucees. They're usually lower. I got a half a tank. I can go like another 200 miles. All right. So I have no problem. I just doing some tests on this camera with the lens, with the polarizer. And I'm happy with the results so far. I will be getting off, I think, was it 189? Maybe after that, 192. I can't remember. 189, I think, is for 46. So it should be 192. Yeah. Get in the right lane. Yeah. 189, I was right. That's where I usually get off at the Guadalupe. And I got on level 2 and I'm freezing. Yeah. 189. The police are out, so it looks like they extended the, they go out and enforce on the 4th of July, and for us now, unless that's road construction right there. See those lights? It could be an ambulance. No, car's in front. It's a police car. Guy was speeding. Yeah. Golden Corral. I'm gonna have to eat there. It's you pick them the food that you want to eat. They got good desserts. I haven't eaten there for a while. Here's the Olive Garden. Yep, next exit. Bucees. Get some gas. Yep, 191. I thought it was 192, but yeah, it's 191. Okay. Like that. It's only... Yeah. This car on the right on the access road is going pretty fast, so... That's a motorcycle. No, that's a car with just one headlight. SUV, one headlight. So everything looks good. Thank you for tagging along. This is just the first part, so he's gonna fill up somewhere. And I think I'll go right here. So, I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.